Welcome to Fusion Connect Client Portal, Microsoft Services. In this video, we'll show you how to log into your portal, how to access your Microsoft services, how to view and edit your existing services, view your established credit limit, request a credit limit increase, request product availability, and once available, how to add the new product to your account. We'll show you how to view your change history and view scheduled changes. The login URL is login.fusionconnect.com. You'll enter your username, password, and log in. Upon accessing your client portal, under your Services tile, you'll see IT Software and Services. This is where you'll access and manage your Microsoft services. This portal is tab-friendly, so a new tab will open. You will see a list of your sites with a list of your services. For Microsoft Services, click the kebab and click Manage Services. Note that you can also click Create Ticket to create a ticket pertaining to your Microsoft services if needed. Within your Microsoft Services tab, you will see a list of your Microsoft services and products. So here I have an E3 license and E5 license on my account. Within the existing services area, you'll see the type of service, whether it's billed monthly, annually, or triannually. The term, whether it's a month-to-month, annual, or triannual, the unit price, the quantity of your licenses or products, the total, the effective date of when they were activated, and your term end date. You can also see if they're set to auto-renew. Above your existing services area, you see here you can open a ticket requesting product availability. So let's say, for example, you want Microsoft Azure to be available, so you can add it to your account. You'll click Open Ticket Requesting Product Availability. You'll enter your phone number. Note that the +1 is required in front of your number. Here's where you'll add the product you're wanting available. The billing frequency. How do you want to be billed, whether it be monthly, annually, or triannually? We'll just leave this at monthly for now. And the commitment. How long do you want to commit to this product? Month to month, quarterly, annually, or triannually? Let's go annually. I want Azure for at least 1 year. In the additional message field, you want to add exactly what you want to become available so you can add it later once it's approved, and how you want to be billed and what your commitment would be. If you wish to add your custom service hours, you can check the box. These are the custom service hours of when Fusion can contact you. When you click Open Ticket, you're opening a ticket to have Azure become available so you could add it as a product. So here it states Ticket Opened. And note that it says you can monitor the process of your ticket from your dashboard. That's your overview page, the page that you logged in. So if I refresh my portal, you'll now see that I have a ticket in my ticket tile. Clicking that ticket is the ticket for me requesting the new Microsoft service with my note. Admins will be notified via email once your product is available. During this process, you can communicate with Fusion here to the top right by adding a comment, escalate the ticket, or close the ticket. Note that any ticket you open pertaining to your Microsoft services will be responded to within 24 hours. Once you've been notified that your product is now available to add, you can now click Add Product. Here you have terms and conditions. The product, you click the kebab, your Azure billed annual will be present. Choosing this option, you can add your own alphanumeric order reference number if need be. I'm going to submit order. I'm adding Azure annually to my account. Now that Azure's added, you can see it as an available service. To edit an existing service, you can click that service or that product's pop-out window. So here for E3, opening a new tab. Within my E3 licensed product, I can change its quantity by clicking Change Quantity. My current quantity is 1. I have 1 license. So if I want my new quantity, if I need to add 4 licenses, my new quantity would be 5. The current quantity and new quantity. Note that this is not the additional licenses you want to add. Rather, it's the new total quantity of licenses that you want to have. For the Change Effective field, you can do so immediately or upon your renewal of those licenses. And you can click Submit Order. Also note that in your E3 Licenses tab of your portal, you can also open up a ticket requesting a credit view or increase, or you can open a ticket reporting a license problem. Again, all tickets will be viewable on your overview page in the ticket tile. If you wish not to auto-renew your E3 licenses, you can click Edit and uncheck the auto-renew. Click Apply. Upon that term end date, your licenses will no longer be available. Another note to view within your actual E3 Licenses tab is your change history and scheduled changes. So any change history that you make, any change that you make with this product or license will be in its change history. You see the date and time of the change, a change description, the effective date, who changed it, the source, meaning me, the customer. And for provisioning status, awaiting provisioning means it's awaiting provisioning with Microsoft. If it states failed provisioning, that means it failed to provision with Microsoft. Provisioned means successfully provisioned with Microsoft. Not applicable means the operation is considered successful with nothing required by Microsoft. So I am now not set to auto-renew this product. Upon its turn date, I will no longer have these licenses. I wish to change this, I can click Edit, click Auto-Renew, click Apply, and I've now set that license or product to auto-renew on its term date. And note that you can see here that I have re-enabled the auto-renew. So if I'm going to change a quantity for my E3 licenses, and I'm going to change that to say 20, instead of immediately, I can do it upon renewal. Scheduled changes will show up in your scheduled changes section below your change history. Note that a scheduled change is a scheduled change. So if you have a scheduled change, you can delete them for them not to take effect on their effective date shown. Going back to your Microsoft Services tab, you'll also see your credit limit established. If you're ordering additional services or adding a product or service, and it exceeds your established credit limit, you can open a ticket requesting a credit limit review or increase. So let's say, for example, I'm creating an entire department and I want to add an increase of these monthly E3 licenses, and the total is going to exceed my credit limit. I can open a ticket requesting credit limit review and increase. Note here that you'll need to put in your number again with the +1 format. The requested increase is the increased amount. So if my credit limit is $10,000, my requested increase amount would be $3,000. Again, for the reason, you want to add verbiage of why you're asking for the increase and for you want your total credit limit to be, and click Open Ticket. Again, all tickets will be accessed from your dashboard or overview page. So here, clicking the Overview tab in your Tickets tile, you can see the tickets, the one for credit and the one for adding Azure. So for the credit ticket, if you click the ticket ID, it shows my description of my ticket. A note in the comment, it's been approved by Fusion. Once approved, you'll receive this notification via email as well, stating to go into your portal to access your credit limit. Any open ticket pertaining to your Microsoft services will give you the ability to add a comment, escalate, or close that ticket here to the top right. So going back to my Microsoft Services tab, you can see my credit limit is $13,000, allowing me the ability to add more licenses or add more products once they're available. This is all for this training. Thank you for joining.